Alex is a little bit sad because I had to turn down a Little Mix there. But we're starting the vlog very, very early. Early for Dubai, shall we say.
Yeah.
Because it is 7:30 in the morning. We're headed over to meet up with the Pure Drive Automotive guys. They are going to be getting in the G-Wagon, and then Alex is chauffeuring us to the desert. This is like a bucket list thing for me. When we came out to Dubai, I was like, I really want to go to the desert. Like, let's just leave a couple of days free and try and organise it. And the Pure Drive guys have put on a little something for us.
They have hooked it up.
Hooked us up, yeah. God, I can't get my words up, especially in the morning. Too early. But what does that actually mean, going into the desert? Does it mean that there are going to be wild camels roaming around? Like, I haven't bought any drink, I haven't brought any water, and I don't know how deserty it's going to be like.
We're going to be the worst desert explorers
Is
ever.
there like just... there's going to be like a service station or something, because where'd you get petrol and where'd you get food? And we're spending the whole day here, like breakfast, lunch, and I'm assuming dinner.
Yeah.
There's 3 meals that we're gonna have to like
The car's probably going to need about 3 meals as well.
Bear Grylls style and like find a corpse camel and have to eat raw meat or something like that. But anyway, we're en route. Ooh, there's still a Ferrari out. We were told to meet at Bay Square. That's exactly what we've done. The security guard, where's the security guard gone? There was a security guard. He's behind the tree. There. He had something to say about our parking. Oh God, such a photographer. No waiting, no parking. Alex is waiting, parking, and picturing. Spending the last half an hour or so looking for a petrol station, and well, we're lost. Not entirely sure. What have you done?
Hey, we're exploring.
Well, it's not even our car. Interesting shops, but we still come across a G-Wagon getting a car wash. How's this for a 2-car garage? German whips.
I think this is the one. This is the 2-car garage.
Do you think?
I think so, yeah.
You have fallen in love with that.
I love it.
I still think it's a bit of a waste of time. However, this, well, as you would have already seen, I'm going to get the opportunity of driving this car today. I haven't driven it yet. Whilst I'm filming this, I haven't driven it yet. But it is so cool to see these cars. R8 Spider is just so cool. Check out the interior as well. It's very romantic in here. Which hopefully we will be able to get a shot with the roof down of these flying everywhere. They are real rose petals to match the interior. We are so much higher than this R8. Whoa! This car's body roll is horrendous! Going from the R8, which just corners at 100 miles an hour, so flat, to this car, which can't even corner at 30 miles an hour. This is not the road to be driving on after lunch.
I feel a bit sick already, honestly.
What car were we in last time when you nearly threw up?
Jaguar.
Oh, that was it, the Jaguar XJ575.
They were very twisty roads though.
Yeah. And I was sideways most of the time. Can't go sideways really in this car. but we've got a beautiful twisty road and an R8 to try and keep up with. I think the Spider looks as good as the Coupe. I'm not going to say it looks better than the Coupe, but I think the additional design features that they've put onto the Spider. Go on, flat to the floor of the G-Wagon. That additional rear grille by the Audi badge makes the rear of that car look even more aggressive. What did you just say, Alex?
I said this car's amazing. In every way.
You said from back there, the car is not as good as it is from out front.
Okay,
I'll
admit, I found a weakness.
Okay, so I'm completely the flip reverse, because I think from behind the wheel, it's just not a driving experience that I really am enjoying. I understand the G-Wagon as an image, as history, as what it is. The G-Wagon is just the G-Wagon. No one should try and enjoy this car from a driving sense of occasion. But like, oh my God. Like the steering, just don't mind me in the Mitsubishi.
I don't know if everyone can hear the stuff that's rolling around in this car.
What, like the car? The car is rolling around. Like, don't even bother trying to find driving lines. Don't even bother trying to hit the apex. Because no matter what steering input you turn in at, the car will just do whatever it wants to do anyway. It's like this steering wheel isn't connected to the front wheels. I feel like this is the first autonomous car, and they've just put a steering wheel in to make the driver feel like they're driving, when in fact the car is driving itself and reading these lines.
But not very well.
But not very well, because it's the first technology that like kind of works, if that makes sense. That's the best analogy that I can give of the G-Wagon. The other analogy that I can give of the G-Wagon is that it's the supercar of SUVs. There's so many things. Here we go, here's a speed bump.
It is honestly brutal at the speed bumps.
I bet the R8 is better.
Yeah, it is. That was 15 kilometers an hour.
So I feel like this is like the supercar of SUVs, whilst it isn't that good at many things. The characteristics, like it's got a personality, and that's what you might fall in love with. Some people might fall in love with. I'll be honest, it's not one of my favourite cars that I've driven.
See, to me, I think it's solidified itself in my 3-car garage, like without a doubt. It's the daily.
Yeah, but you just want to pose in this car.
That's what you said to me. Like, I can just imagine you cruising around London with your arm out the window.
Yeah,
that's exactly true.
And you're just envisaging these photographs that are being taken of you, getting loads of likes on Instagram because you're driving a G-Wagon. I just think that this is a roly, massive engined tank style pile of metal. It's so dry. The first time I've ever been to a desert, even though this is quite stony. There's a lot of sand around, not a lot of civilization, and we have found some pretty epic roads that, well, as you all know, some of them don't even appear on Google Maps. That is how hidden they are around here. And we are finding some roads to put the R8 through its paces. We were nailing it, going, is this all for nothing? No, I was just at the top of the mountain, getting some suntan. What is going on? wow, wow. This is crazy. Oh, properly. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Something just disappeared in there. Wow. This is what you call the desert. The Instagram story, look at him. Can't help himself. The R8 looks so good. These guys just don't care. This road is amazing. Wait, what is going on? This is the most Arab thing ever. Like, there's a dude coming down off-road with camels. They're gonna have a head-on collision. These guys are crazy and I love it. Look how small Alex looks.
Right here.
Oh, he can't run in the sand. Can't trampoline.
Yeah.
He's having to get Matt from Pure Drive to move the G-Wagon for a photo. This guy herding them? I think he's herding them. Hey mate. Off-roading dune buggies, camels, and a man slapping his bum.